Hey, what's up everybody? GameTutz TV here, and welcome to Road to 126 from scratch, episode 7, which this is kind of weird because generally I start my episodes off doing something rather than just a straight intro, but let's just say I tried to record one before and it just went terribly. Like, I kept losing my train of thought and it was just weird. But either way, I just did the easy and medium diaries for Lumbridge, and I tried to use my both my lamps in construction. Big shout out to JD, by the way. He told me that I should do that, and I should. But turns out you can only use your 2500 lamp in a stat that isn't over 40. And my construction is only 38. But either way, so yeah, we just did those diaries. You get this ring. I'm not really sure what it does. I don't think the Lumbridge ones have that great of a reward. But one thing that I did achieve from doing this, there was a assignment that told me to get a task from Cheldar, so I had to cancel my Fire Giants task that I got last episode, and it was replaced with Blue Dragons, which I'm not going to do right now, at least I don't think, but I'm going to be doing that in the future, which should be fun because then we can get third age. Oh my god, guys, guess what I just realized? Alright, so next in the list for me to do is Morytania, and so look at the easy diary. Get a task from who cares about how to pronounce that guy's name? Either way, I have to get a task from him. There's no way I'm going to be skipping a Blue Dragons task. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the Blue Dragons task right now. Then we're going to do the diaries. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get some third age. 60 range has been hit. Obviously, 60 range is a big level. It's 60. I can wear red D-hide, and I can actually use a dark bow. But honestly, to be quite honest, hey, 1275 total. 61's a more important level. I mean, let's be honest. I think everybody can agree that they'd rather use a rune crossbow than red D-hide. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this guy's assholeness. Hey, we just got 51 Slayer. I got 61 HP. There is a milestone level, 61 range. That means we can now use the Runite crossbow along with some Runite bolts, which I'm probably never going to use. But either way, very, very nice to be able to use a rune crossbow because that shit is awesome. There we go. All done with the Blue Dragons task. And yes. Oh, we got a Rannerweed on the last kill. Not bad. It's like 10k or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I did not get a single hard clue. Big shout out to this guy, Tenagram hit me up, I'm guessing is what his name stands for. He was actually waiting for me to finish in a world, and he was like, yo, I can't talk and talk to this guy the same thing. Yeah, he said, bye, I love you. Shout out to him, I'm sure, and he said he's like, just look at this conversation. He said he was watching my videos, which is kind of cool, right? But, you know, he was waiting for me to finish doing this because I said I only had a few kills left, and he was like, oh, is this your man? Yada yada. I was like, oh no, this is a kind of make videos on. He's like, oh shit, and then he started watching. Either way, yeah, that's cool, right? Yeah, I got somebody to watch my videos. Anyway, yeah, so I got a few levels off this task, and we also made bank. So let's go ahead and see how much we made. All right, so here are all the items I got. I'm guessing this is probably like 700k, maybe. Should be quite a bit. And damn, look at that, right on the fucking nose. I swear to God, that was not planned, but 700k, not bad. Let's go ahead and see how much this is going to sell for. Alright, so it all sold for 707k, not bad. Back to diaries, RIP. There we go. The Morytania easy and mediums have been completed. Holy crap, Tarn's Lair sucks. Alright, I tried going through there legitimately, and I said, fuck this, I'm just going to spend my 75 Slayer points and get this ring. But either way, I don't know what the rewards were. I didn't even check, but we got the Morytania legs too, which... oh shit. Well, that's a fail. Either way, I'm just doing it. Like I said, I'm just doing this for the XP, and just because, like I said, I'll notice the rewards when I'm not even noticing. So I can put this one in construction. Obviously, I can't put it when it's until it's 40, and then obviously we'll do this one in rune crafting, I guess. 51 rune crafting. Hey guys, we're actually getting a donation here from Apico. Big shout out to him. And you may be thinking, wait, is this a Road to 126 from scratch? Am I really lagging? This is not freaking happening. I'm lagging in a trade screen. It's that bad. Rip. Anyway, let's act like that didn't happen. Okay, so what the fuck? All right. I don't think we're gonna lag anymore. Either way, all right. So I got 400K. You may be thinking, okay, this is a Road to 126 from scratch series. I thought you couldn't take any donations. Well, yes and no. If you guys do want to give me donations, all the donations that I take from you guys that you don't want me to give away, I can use them for bonds to keep my membership going. You know, if you guys really want to give to me. But otherwise, I don't accept bonds. Now, this 400K is going to be given away. And what I want you guys to do is just drop your RSN, and I want you guys just to say a funny joke. That's all you gotta do, is just drop your RSN, and if I see a funny joke, then I'm gonna pick you. I'm gonna give you this 400K. So, yeah, free money. All right, back to diaries. Here I am trying to do the diaries, and this. Oh shit. Faggot. Okay, I just got 60 strength when I was finishing up the Wilderness Medium Diaries. I did not see that coming. Wow. 60 strength. I have 60 attack, defense, and strength now. That's kind of cool. Oh, shit. Anyway, we are all done with the Medium Wilderness Diaries. The best rewards that come out of this, in my opinion, are the obelisks can teleport you anywhere you want, which is awesome. Or you can choose where you want to go, is what I should say. And then I can hold extra ecumenical keys, and I think that's it. I mean, the other, obviously there's more rewards, but they're pretty much crap. But either way, XP lamps, freaking so close to 40 construction. Then I can use my lamps and those stats. But either way, now I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this quick little Banshee task I got while doing the Morytania diaries, because I'm actually just one task away from doing the Varrock diaries. And yeah, so hopefully we get an easy clue and get a Zany page. Alright guys, well I said I was going to go ahead and get my task from Vanica and finish the Varrock medium diaries, but I just finished the Banshee task. Unfortunately, I did not get a single clue scroll. I know it sucks. I know. Can't you tell I've just been crying for the past 20 minutes? But anyway, this is my 19th task in a row. So that means my next task, I'm going to get the 10 task in a row bonus. So I'm actually going to go ahead and actually get a normal task from Chelder and do it so we get a lot of Slayer points. Hopefully, it's cockatrices. Yes! Yes! Woo! Well, I just got 61 strength, and I'm not going to talk about the fact that I've gotten no clue scrolls yet. So, 20 tasks in a row, and I think that's 4 tasks in a row. You may be thinking, 4 tasks in a row of what? 4 clue scroll dropping tasks in a row, and I've gotten 0 clue scrolls. On to the Varrock diaries. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Blue dragons. That's crazy. Anyway, we finished the Varrock diaries, so let's go ahead and speak to Toby. Alright, Toby Turner, you beast. Is Toby Turner a person? I feel like that's like a YouTuber or something. Maybe is that Tobuscus? I don't know. Either way. Varrock armor, I don't know if I can use that range in the cooking guild. Maybe I can, but it looks exactly the same as the old armor back pre-EOC. But anyway, I do not know the rewards. I'm not looking at the page right now, but I've got these XP lamps, and is this the big one? I'm not sure if this is the big one or not, but construction, nope, it's this, yeah, it's the big one. All right, well, construction XP for days, and we can finally actually use it in construction now. Boom, 42 construction. So worth it. Alright, we just got 73 fishing. Shout out to DankKizzle69. Me and him been chatting. The only reason I got 73 fishing is because I actually fucking died from a disconnection of Blue Dragons. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get 74, but just fishing. Just got 62 range. Nothing comes out of that level, but big shout out to everybody who helped me get 390 subscribers for almost 400. So by the time this video comes out, I'm guessing I'll be 400 subscribers. So shout out to all you beasts. Hey, we just got 62 defense. Nothing comes out of that. You kidding me? Okay, there we go. All done with that task. Freaking 4 Slayer points is pitiful, but I think we got 1 hard clue, which is cool. Didn't get anything good from it, but now we're going to move on to the last diaries that we have to do. Finally, we are about to be done with the last medium diary, and the last diary I'm ever going to do. Well, not ever going to do, but going to do for a while. The medium and easy Western Province diaries. I get this sweet ass banner right here. It has a monkey on it. And I also get the lamps, of course, which I'm still going to use in construction because construction is very expensive, as you guys know. And 44 construction, so 2 construction levels. So yeah, that took forever. I had to hunt a bunch of chompies, and you may be thinking, oh, you have your chompies with you right here. Well, what the hell is the point of the chompies? Well, let me show you. Boom! 162 raw chompies have sold for 770k. Yeah, that's right. The 130 chompies I was supposed to collect, I actually did a few more. I don't know why, I just did because I was bored. But anyway, yeah, so it took me about 2 hours to get that much money. 770k. So those of you who are going to do your medium diaries, keep your raw chompies because they sell for like 4.7k each. Now, what am I going to do with this money? Well, I'm going to go ahead and make a purchase. That's right, a black mask. There really is no point in buying a black mask 10, but either way, so I guess it's fresh from the cave horror itself. Black mask 10, nice and sexy. So yeah, guys, we are officially done with the diary goal that I set myself last episode, but obviously my tongue was all fucked up. It's much better now, by the way. But yeah, what am I going to do now? Because I don't really have any apparent goals at this point. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and try and get 58 Slayer from 52, and then we're going to do some hard clues. So the plan is 52 to 58 Slayer, then we're going to camp Cave Horrors for probably 5 clues and call it an episode. So let's go ahead and get to it with our first task. I do not think we have a task. Let me check. I don't think we do, but maybe we do. We do not, so let's go ahead and get a task. Alright, friend is calling desert lizards brine rats. That's weird. Hey, I can get a brine saber. Those are worth a lot of money. Hey, I just got 62 strength, and I did not get a combat level. Hey, we just got 53 Slayer, and I get nothing out of that. Okay, well, we did not get anything from that task except for a bunch of death runes and some raw fish. And we also got like a strength level and a Slayer level, so hopefully we get something good, something that drops Recluse Scroll, because Brine Rats did not, and we're going to get some Ranger Boots and or Third Age. Alright. 137 Dagonaut. Those drop medium clues. That means we're going to get Ranger Boots. Ranger Boots confirmed. Oh shit, I just hit 63 strength and I wasn't even paying attention, but I'm still 76 combat. Well, there we go. Just did that task. I'm not going to comment at all at the fact that I did not get a single fucking Ranger Boot redemption scroll. Either way, on to the next one. Alright, my guess for what task we're going to get is as good as yours. Let's go. 136 Lesser Demons. I actually hate Lesser Demons, but they're decent XP, so I'll take it. The grind to 58 is not too bad. Cuckoo, we just got 54 Slayer, and I do not think that unlocks anything. It might, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Hey, we just got 63 hit points like 2 minutes later. Yeah, I forgot to record it. Still 76 combat, and a big shout out to Redimento RS. That guy with the sweet glasses on. Yeah, shout out to him. He's our sponsor. Oh my god, I did not even realize it, but I just got 64 strength. Like, I didn't even see the level coming up at all. But hey, I'm 77 combat now, which is cool. Well, that task is boring as usual. Got a few levels, but let's go get another one. Alright, I'm calling jellies because I want to get some third age. Hey, 124 greeter demons. If only it was a higher combat, I would go ahead and kill Zammy. But yeah, those stats, that would be hard. But either way, still get third age from this task. Finally, can I do it? Let's go get some third age. Give me the third age. Kitty, this is not good. Why are you meowing? This is lucky garbage. Well, as is tradition, I missed another level, another strength level as well. 65 strength, no combat level, 5 more attack or strength levels, and then I can get a rune or dragon defender, so sweet. Big level here, 55 slayer, huge level. Hey, and we got 1300 total. That's cool. I mean, it's not 1500 because I don't get to go to that cool world, but 55 slayer. Obviously, I get broad bolts, which is awesome. Leaf bladed swords, which, I mean, if I had 50 attack, that'd be a really good weapon to use. I also get Turos unlocked, which are already pretty decent tasks, because guess what? They drop redemption for third age, which is awesome. So, yeah. Hey, with like 6 skills left in the task, we got a hard clue. Can we do it? Indeed we can. A very easy one, too. Alright, well, I'm going to finish this task first. Alright, there we go. Actually, that was like the second to last go. I don't know why OS Betty said there were 6 kills left, but task is done. You know, obviously I got 2 clue scrolls from it, so I'm going to go ahead and get a task, then do this shit. Alright, what'll it be, Chowder? So tempting. So freaking tempting. Oh my gosh, guys. Alright, I accidentally just killed this fucking bandit and I got a looting bag. So this means I'm going to get third age. Not exactly, but it's a lot of alcohols, so I guess I'll take it. Alright, all done with the cow fight task. I actually just got 66 strength like 10 seconds ago. OS Buddy is retarded, man. Like, it's like saying that I'm like 20k from a level, but in reality, I'm like 500 XP, and it's making me miss all these freaking levels. Alright, let's see what it'll be. 14 wall beasts. That's nice Slayer points, but a stupid task. Alright, let's see what task I'm gonna get. 165 Turok. Let's go get some third age. I completely missed a hit points level that I got like 10 minutes ago, man. That's what happens when you're fucking live streaming. 78 combat, though. That's cool. Hey, it's got 56 Slayer. Let's go. And I didn't get anything from it, but oh well. 2 more levels. Fuck yeah! Let's go. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Let's. Fuck yeah, man. Time to get third age. Alright, here we go. About to get this third age. Oh, what? Shit, what's the answer? It's 13, isn't it? It has to be 13. Yeah! Ah. Alright, here we go. Third age incoming. Oh my god, long clue. Alright, here we are in front of these lovely Legends Guild. That means I'm gonna get a third age row bottom. Bruh, that's like... That's just... I don't even know. I don't know how to describe that. That's fill in the blank. 4 letters, S-H-I-T. About to get this level. Come on now. Come on, get the hit. Why am I hitting such crap whenever I start recording? There we go. There we go. I just got 67 strength. Let's go. No combat levels, though. Alright. Oh my god. Come on. Hit the 1. There we go. All done with that task. I think we got 1 clue scroll, but either way. Lots of levels. And I got a few of these swords, so it was nice. Alright, Cheldar, please give me something good. Really, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? You fucking... So tempting. So tempting, man. Ugh, I hate Cheldar. Alright, here we go. Finally done with that bullshit task. Let's hope Neve doesn't freaking get fairy enough to fuck me in the ass on this next one. By the power of custard, let me drink my tea in peace! What the fuck is this? Slayer points, I guess. Alright, well, the only thing that comes out of that task that was good was 50 Slayer points. Not gonna say anything. Where you at? There you are. Fever spiders. What the hell? Do I do it? Do I cancel? Do I can't? Fevers. What the fuck? What even is that? All right, there we go. All done with the fever spider task. They don't drop anything except for a shit ton of quorums. So yeah, didn't get any levels either. All right, Childar, give me some good. Yeah, Turah. Time to get some third age. Oh shit! Boom, 68 strength through the lag. Yeah, still 78 combat. Boom, 57 Slayer. Mutated Zygomites. Ugh, those are gross. But one more Slayer level and then we're done for Slayer for this episode. Oh my god, time to get some third age. I can do it. Alright, here we go. This might be the loot. Shout out to Zaya1234. Nope, okay. Alright, here we are. We're at the anvil that smith this third age full helmet I'm about to get. Oop, that's awkward. What the fuck? Finally. Bruh! Haha, I just got 47 farming from a genie lamp. Nice. Alright, all done with that task. Got like, I think 2 clue scrolls or 2 clue. I don't know. We didn't get third age, that's all that matters. Hopefully each other doesn't fuck me this time. Alright, everybody's calling blood velds, jellies, and lizards. Desert lizards. Please don't give me desert lizards. 121 lesser demons. Ugh, good XP. Ah shit, I just missed another fucking level. I just got 65 hit points. Yay, 79 combat. Is there ever a time where I fucking don't miss a level and I just hit the freaking best strength level you could possibly hit? Boom, that freaking annoying task is done. I freaking don't like that task, man. They don't drop anything good. Like, they don't have like a signature drop, like maybe like a, you know, something worth like 100k, and they don't have any clue score drops either, so I hate that task. Alright, friends are calling rock slugs and desert lizards, so quick fuck you to Maglator and Paco. And blue dragons, not bad. I have just 5k, 5.5k left until 58 Slayer, which is when I'm going to be stopping Slayer for this episode. So I think, should I? Nah, I'm probably just going to stop when I get the level. I'm not going to finish the task this episode, I don't think. Boom, 63 range, let's go. Nothing comes out of that, of course, but another level. Kapow, 58 Slayer. Feels good to be done training Slayer, and that seems weird because Slayer is actually a very, very fun skill. But I've been doing it for like the past like days straight. Like I've played like 20 hours in the past 2 days, which is just crazy. But Slayer level cave horrors have been unlocked. Now you may be thinking, okay, why are you stopping Slayer for this episode at 58? Why don't you go to 60, right? Doesn't that seem like a, you know, a better level to stop at? And well, I'm actually doing cave horrors because I want to camp them for hard clues. I'm sure you guys, if you've seen the series or watched all the episodes up until this point, you know my love with clue scrolls, and just my third age and ranger boot hunt is real. And cave horrors are very, very good hard clue droppers, and they also drop a black mask, which is like 500k. So I'm gonna camp them for 5 hard clues, and you know, and see what that gives us. But after this, I'm actually gonna finish this trip of blue dragons, because I still have like 80 left. I'm not gonna finish the task. I'm just gonna finish this trip, and I also have a Slayer tab from, I want to say, like 51 to 58 Slayer that we're gonna go ahead and sell, and it should be worth quite a bit. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and show the Slayer tab. I actually did a live stream today, and I'm sorry, but to some of you that were in my live stream, you probably saw this a few times because I'm an idiot and I forgot to cover it up. But here is the Slayer tab from 51 to 58. There's a few items in here. There are some herbs that I'm going to take out. I'm going to take out like pretty much most of these. I'm going to take out 15 ranners, and I'm just going to take out all of these grimy herbs. So I probably could skip me taking all these items out. Here's the first inventory of the Slayer tab. Holy shit! 1.9 mil? Oh my, where the hell is all this money coming from? I'm sorry, this was so unexpected. Bruh. What the fuck? What? Duh, that's... Okay, that's a lot of money. Alright, where the hell's all the money coming from? I get this. But that's only, like... 700k. Where's the rest of the 1.1 mil coming from? I guess it's just all this stuff. That's so much money. Alright, that's not even all of it. I mean, granted, that's most of it, but that's not all of it. So we'll go ahead and throw the rest of this in here. And... So here's the second price check, obviously much shorter than the first one, or much less items, and it still managed to pack a pretty decent punch. 600k, I think I already price checked these room plate bodies, so 600k, so I should make about 2.4 mil from this, so I'm going to go ahead and sell all this crap, and let's see what we make. Okay, so everything's sold for 2.34, or basically 2.35 mil. Obviously, a little bit less than it was projected to cost, only about like 50k. So yeah, that's awesome to have this much money. Obviously, 400k is being given away. By the way, don't not forget about the joke. I'm sure you guys can't forget because it was like 10 minutes ago you saw in the video. But anyway, now we are gonna go ahead and kill Cave Wars. Once again, I'm killing them for 5 clue scrolls, and then obviously we'll see what loot we get and how many it takes to kill. Or how many Cave Wars it will take to get 5 clue scrolls. So let's get it. First Cave War kill. Crap. Well, I just fucking disconnected and died. I fucking hate my internet and I'm still lagging. Fuck this game, man. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. This is the first clue scroll from the Cave Wars. I asked all these people, in my CC, to wish me good luck. Only one person said it. So, or 2 people. But here we go. Hey, we actually got Monster Harvest teleports. That's actually pretty funny considering I'm killing Cave Wars, but not terrible. You know, that's like a Chaos Tunnel rune crafting kit right there. Yes, boys, hard clue. Bruh, what can you even say? Oh shit, I just got 64 range. I missed the level, of course, though. Holy shit, the prettiest thing in the world. I just got one. My first one, too. Cha-ching. Time to get some 3rd age. I can do it. How much 3rd age could a 3rd age chuck if a 3rd age could be given to GameTutz TV? Damn it. The beast of my Eep snap 3rd age. Of course I get the fucking worst page you can get. Well, I guess it's not a Bandos page. Ugh. Hey, 66 hit points. I missed the level, kind of, not really. Yeah, I missed the level. Somebody call Rick Ross. Did I say Rick Ross? I did not just say Rick Ross. Alright, well, end clip. 65 range. Hey, 3rd age armor. I'm gonna get that in like the next clip, so it's all that matters. And black chinch. I did not know you need 65 for black chins. I really didn't know that. Finally! Oh my god, it's been way too long. Look how full my inventory is. It's been way too long since I've gotten one of these. Oh my god, and I can do it. Oh shit, I just died doing a fucking hard clue scroll. Oh my god. Where is it? Yuri, cough up the 3rd age. God, kill me now. Does anyone notice what this boulder looks like? Hilarious. Finally! Yes! You're the last clue scroll, and it's an easy first step. What the fuck, man? I'm lagging so bad. I just freaking disconnected in the middle of a puzzle, and I was almost done with it, man. I freaking hate my internet. It won't even let me log in. So much like I can't even do this puzzle, man. Alright, this might be the last loot of the video. And it is fill in the blank. What, 7 letters? Mediocre. I don't know if that was 7 letters, but mediocre. That's what this loot is. Alright guys, I managed to fit all the loot from the Cave Horrors and the Clue Scroll loot in one inventory. So let's go ahead and do a price check. Obviously I got 2, actually hold on, I'm going to see how many kills it took me to do all this. Alright, so in a total of 543 kills, I got 5 hard Clue Scrolls and 2 black masks among, you know, the other goodies that they dropped. So that's not actually that bad. So let's go ahead and do a price check. I'm not sure how much this is going to amount to. This is just an estimate on the nature runes. I got some of them from Clue Scrolls and the Cave Horrors themselves dropping. So that's just an estimate. I had like 1,300 of them in the bank, so I just kind of took that much. I just took out most of them. I don't know. I'm sure I didn't make that much, or I didn't get nearly that much, but it's probably close to that much. So yeah, I'm really bad at commentating. You guys know that though, but I'm guessing we're gonna make about 2 million. Obviously that the black masks are huge. How the hell did that manage to get in there? I never picked those up, but the Clue Scroll loot, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, man, was fucking awful. There's really no way to go at it. I mean, I didn't get any real good loot, and the loot totals to 2 mil. I wonder what it was with just the Clue Scroll. I don't know. All I know is that we made a total of 2 mil, which is not bad considering my cash deck. So let's go ahead and sell it and see how much we get. All right, so everything except for this Dark Cavalier, which didn't sell, and I'm just gonna keep because it looks awesome. So, but anyway, oh my god, I cannot talk. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, everything sold for what, 6,000 more than it said it was gonna sell for, which is not bad. I'll definitely take this. Huge addition to my cash deck. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for content for episode 7 of Road to 126 from scratch. First things first, what I want to say, I apologize. I really do for not getting this episode out quickly, and generally, for the most part, it takes me like at least like a week and a half to get this video out. And it's only been about a week since my last video, so you'd think it'd be actually quicker, but I've been saying I've been gonna have this video coming out like for the past like 3 days, and I just got it out Monday night, and I got it out really late, so half the people that, or I said in my clan chat, oh, I'm not even in my clan chat, and am I lagging? Okay, I'm not. Okay, I was just making sure because I've been lagging all fucking day, but I've been saying it was gonna come out today, and it is coming out today. I mean, it's about 10 o'clock at the time of me recording this. It's probably not gonna go up till like fucking 11:30 at night, so barely coming out February 1st. But anyway, this is a long freaking like clip right now, but I'm sorry for not getting this episode out. All right. Anyway, here's my combat, 79 combat. We did a lot of Slayer this episode, so that's why my combat got up so high. Here are my stats. I'm trying to rush my outros more because I feel like my outros are always like 5 minutes. Like there's the end of the. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I'm sorry. I always feel like the content is over and there's like always 5 minutes left, and that's just crazy. But here are all my stats. Obviously, I got like from 60 to 69 in strength. I'm gonna get 70 and then probably go to a 70 attack, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with defense, but I got a few range levels at Cave Horrors because I was ranging them there as my PlayStation goes off, and I also got a few farming levels. I'm actually been doing tree runs on the side like once a day, so you know I'm probably only gonna record when I get like 50, and then you know Slayer levels. And I didn't do any quests this episode, so really no point in me showing you my quest tab, but I will anyway. Prayer tab, still 50 prayer. You know, emotes, songs, if anybody wants to look at that. I've only got like, you know, 30 or something left because I only have like, you know, 20 quests left. But anyway, here is the bank. Go ahead and start off with the absolutely ridiculous cash stack. 4.3 mil, deduct 400k from that because that is being given away. So 3.9.5 mil, which is just insane. I think that is the most my cash deck has ever been in the entire series. And it's funny because at the beginning of last episode, or at the end of last episode, my cash deck was like 10k. So we made absolute bank this episode. Obviously, we got our woodcutting tab. Nothing has changed here. Obviously, I just got my farming shit in here. Fishing tab. I did a little bit of AFK fishing this episode, not too much. A mining tab, which I don't think has changed a bit since like episode 5. And Clue Scroll items, this one didn't really change much either. Obviously I got some items for the diaries. These hats are sweet as hell. 1 second, pause the outro for this awesome freaking hat. I know it's awesome as fuck. And we got our range tab, which I think grew a decent bit because I had to buy a bunch of armor to do like clue scrolls, and I got a few magic short bows from clue scrolls that I did not feel like selling for some reason. Our mage tab, of course, and our jewelry tab. I'm gonna start rune crafting, I think. So that's why I'm putting my glorias in here, because that's a very good way to make money. I don't really need to make money, but I want to say by like episode 10, I want to try and get all the hard diaries done, and that's not set in stone. Maybe not episode 10, but just, you know, as kind of a side goal for the future. And obviously my armor tab, which obviously I got dragon boots off screen. I obviously got the black mask and just everything else. Sweet ass cavalier that would not freaking sell. And we got all our freaking you know, diary armor, which is going to be the thumbnail. So along with our potions tab and our slayer items tab, which this should not be in here. What are you doing in this freaking tag, you freaking Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it. Let's go ahead, or that's gonna be it with all that shit. So let's go ahead and see how old we are. All right, best part of the episode, I believe I was 14 and a half days. I think, I could be wrong, but it might be 14. It was 14 or 15 and a half days old, and I am 16 and a half, or 16 and like a third days old. That can't be right. I had to have been like 13 days old or something, but 16 days, 8 hours, not too bad. I have no life. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for episode 7. I've already said this, but either way, I'm just gonna say it again. Big shout out to everybody in my CC. Oh, this is gonna be hard to say. Bjornator, I hope I said that right. Carrie Mate, Chaser 2020, Curly Jefferson, Dapper Don, myself, J Dusty 46. Big shout out to J Dusty. I watch your vids. Magulator, Pocket 222, and all the people on my friends list. Big Game Pug, Vissy, Chaser 2020, Magulator 10 G. Hit me up. Tia Marie, Dapper Don, Waggy, J Dusty 46, Brinky, and Zidium. So yeah, big shout out to all you guys, and all you guys that didn't happen to be online. You guys are awesome. So I don't want to make this outro long because I feel that's like my biggest like problems, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Do not forget, enter in your best joke, and this 400k will be given to you probably sometime during episode number 8, which is crazy that we're already on episode 8. But anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I love you all. I'm already at 450 subs, so close to 500. It was literally 3 weeks ago that I got 100, which is just crazy. But I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.